Hi guys, Ashley from ashcashbudget here. If you're new to this channel, I am following the Dave Ramsey baby steps. I'm currently on baby step number 2, paying off about $42,000 in debt, and I want to be debt free by 33. So click the little red subscribe button down below if you want to continue to follow me on this journey. I am going over my October 2018 budget update. I definitely have gotten more than I was expecting at the beginning of the month. The two paychecks are pretty similar. My first one was $1,404.03, and my second one was $1,404.01. That never happens, so that's kind of weird. My boyfriend's amount is sitting at $631.99 until I get the rest of the bills in. My side hustles, I'm not typing in that amount until I get my full side hustle amount at the end of the month, but currently I'm at $25 for sure, $25 from a Capital One 360 referral, which I always have that link down below because I use it for my sinking funds and love it, and $5 from a mail survey that I just received. In my savings, I've beefed some stuff up due to the higher income. I would put it towards my baby steps, but there's one major goal that I want to hit with my debt snowball this month, and I feel like I can beef up a couple of the other things. It's near the end of the year, and I can cut them down if I decide to by the end of the month to put towards my debt snowball. But for now, I'm beefing up a couple of things. I'm going to put $100 in both car maintenance and medical. Car maintenance, I have spent like $35 towards cleaning my car out completely, towards some of the products that I still have a bunch left over. I still need to try to go get an alignment at some point. Medical, I had a $25 copay for dental cleaning, a $25 copay for my regular primary care physician, which I had a checkup, but I also wanted to talk to him about the things that I've talked about with my specialist doctor. And then a $203.80 bill for lab at the hospital. I didn't go to the hospital, that's just where I got the labs from. And then a $25 copay for a naturopathic doctor that I actually just saw today. So I'm going to be trying her plan, and I'll be meeting with her again in a couple of weeks. So there might be another copay coming out of this fund later this month. Registration, $10. Phone, $20, which is basically just insurance I'm paying myself instead of paying T-Mobile. Plus my phone is 3 years old. Eventually I am going to have to replace that. It is getting a little weird already. Gifts, I usually do $30, but with the upcoming holiday, Christmas, I decided I could go ahead and try to put $60 in there. I could always cut that back if I need to. And shows, I don't think I was going to fund, but with getting more income than I thought I was going to, I'm thinking I'm going to put $25 into the show fund. The housing bills are mostly the same for now. Rent $850. City and electric, I am still waiting on those bills, so it's last month's bills of $77.93 and $65.59. I got the cable internet bill for $264.45, and I think that's really going to get canceled really soon. Maybe not this month, but it's gonna happen, guys. There was another $6 charge for movies, so my boyfriend is paying for that extra $6, so that will be included in his half of the household bills. The regular bills is what I am responsible for. Phone at $84.09. I think that actually went up to like $85. I need to go ahead and update that. But I don't have that right in front of me right now, so that might be an extra $1, but you'll see that at the end of the month. Car insurance for $100, which I actually paid, so I'm going to go ahead and add that right now. So that is tracked. Health insurance is at the end of the month. Basically pay my boyfriend back for my health insurance that I get through his work of $150. So I take that off of what he ends up owing me. Kitten expenses ended at $108.20. And I need to, I think, work on that video, so stay tuned for that. I really want to get all of the expenses in there that I had since I rescued the kitten, and now my sister has her. She's spayed. She has all her shots, she's good to go. I don't remember if this happened before I posted my budget plan or not, so it was $108.20 for her spay, which included microchipping, and then they consider it optional to give them an IV and painkillers and stuff, so that was paid for with that as well. But it was about $100 off of the original estimate they gave us because of the SNAP voucher that we got, which was a $30 copay. So essentially, all in all, and I'll show you these actual numbers, I'll pull them up and make sure that I get the actual numbers to compare, but it was probably like $70 to $80 cheaper by getting the SNAP voucher. Great program. I'll try to make sure to link that down below. Cash envelopes, I've already taken all of this out because I got my second paycheck. I recorded that, but it won't be up until after this, I think. I definitely had to up the gas, so you'll see that I actually had to put $40 before I even got paid for my second one. Usually I do carpool, which is why I only spend about $200 a month in gas. This month it just wasn't working out, and I've been working a lot more, which is why I made more than I was expecting. But I had to up that to $250, and we'll see if that gets me through the month. If I have to, I can readjust in other places like my sinking funds to add more gas. It's just, it is what it is. I gotta get to work and stuff. So usually I save a lot of money by carpooling, but I had to add some more. I got an extra tank of gas before I got paid, and I put $110 in my second cash stuffing versus $100 that I usually do. Medical, always $25. Cats, always $20 per paycheck. So those ended up being $50 for the month and $40 for the month. For personal, I did up it from my minimum of $50 up to my maximum of $100 for my second paycheck. So I did $50 for the first one, $100 for the second one to make $150. And then everything else I decided to add for my second cash stuffing envelope: hair $20, clothing $10, wallet money $20, and then groceries and household is one of the first things I always cut out because it's covered by church check money, which is something that my boyfriend and I split, so we put it directly into groceries and household. So it's definitely usually covered, of course, with the extra dietary needs that I've been trying to fulfill. And plus I had the extra money. I definitely put in the $40 that I would per paycheck for groceries when I have the money to. And then I put $20 into household as well. Finally, the debt section. I'm waiting for my direct debit of $130 to all of my federal loans, all 7. It just automatically pays all those minimums. And then my snowball payment currently is $694.77. Of course, I wait till the end of the month until I know how much expendable money I have to put towards it. So I do want to put a little bit more towards that, but we'll see what I have with my side hustles. And if I need to cut back on anything else, I will. But you'll see what my plan is at the end of the month for that snowball. That is for my smallest student loan. So we'll see how much I get to pay on that later in the month. And that is it. That is my October 2018 budget update. I will, of course, put the links up above to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.